Don't do what I've done. I've made the mistake, so you don't have to. It is a very early Sunday morning here at Wow in the Philippines. There is a very famous waterfall here called Kawasan Falls. Not very prepared for this, am I? It's 7 o'clock in the morning, so I'm still a little bit half asleep. We're going out on the battle bike today because apparently this waterfall has like a canyoneering area where you can do some cliff jumping into the pools. We've been told that if you go there early, you can just go through, you just pay your 200 pesos entry fee to go and see the waterfall, and you can do the canyoneering as well. I don't know, this is coming from a dude from a hostel, so I got no idea if this is correct, but we're gonna jump on the bike and go down there and have a look because we want to see the waterfall anyway. It looks beautiful. So yeah, let's go and see what we can achieve today. What a beautiful place. If you can get past the hordes of touts trying to sell you canyoneering tours, then you can really enjoy this place if you come early in the morning. The problem obviously with coming early in the morning is you're first one in the gate and everyone is fresh, ready to try and sell you some tours. So extremely pushy. They wanted 2,000 per person to do canyoneering, where you jump off certain levels into the pool. But I don't know how high it is, we'll have a look in a minute, but they're very adamant that you cannot go up there unless you pay them 2,000. You can get your little snacks and drinks through here. Good morning. Good morning. There's a jungle cat. Another briefing station. Oh, you have to be briefed as well and let you know how to behave here. Let you know how to behave here and what you can and cannot do. Very strict rules. It is beautiful though. You just got to get past those motherfuckers. The water's got a real nice blue tint to it. It's very picturesque. Ah, here we go. This is Kawasan Falls. This is. Oh, look at the dog up there. This is what you get if you don't want to pay 2,000. This is the 200 pesos one. Nah, it's not really. Oh mate, that water looks so blue over there.
You can swim in there though, can't you?
Yeah, you just got to wear the life jacket. First falls, height 14 metres. Oh, it looks well nice, man. Apparently as well, this is the reason we came early. Because when the tours get here, this canyoneering experience isn't just you go up there and you jump off, you go up there, you jump off. You go up there, you got to wait in long queues and then jump off. So the reality of the situation is not necessarily what you'd imagine it to be. So it may well be different when it's not high tourist season, but right now, at this time of year, you want to make sure that it ain't too busy. Because we've spoken to some people who literally stood in queues all day waiting to go jump off this bloody thing. Look at this. Here it is. Kawasan Falls. Handstand. Do a handstand. The Asian now. Oh, my Chinese girlfriend. Or Japanese, that would be. I think it's the Japanese girls that do that. Oh yeah. Love. It was well worth getting up early to come here. It's not even really that early, to be honest. It's like 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 8:30, so it's not even late at all. It's not even early at all, so you haven't got to get up mega early to come here, but there's no one here. 8:30 in the morning. All the tours start at like 9, so it gets busy from then.
Bit of a fail, isn't it?
Huh?
Bit of a fail.
Yeah, it's a fail. Right, we're heading back now because I want to watch the UFC. But on reflection, after coming here, I would say just do the canyoneering. The waterfall looks really nice, and if you come early, yeah, it's really good. But it's a bit of a mission just to go and see a waterfall. I don't know. Some people probably enjoy that, but if you want to go have a bit of a thrill-seeking time, I think the canyoneering here is pretty good. So you'd be better off just doing that. But we actually had planned. Well, we'd been told that you can just come here and do the canyoneering, but that is not the case. It's actually quite strict. So they're hot on it. I think they've probably had some accidents here at some point, so now they have to be real careful, make sure nobody goes through there without the proper safety gear on and all that sort of jazz. So we actually didn't bring enough cash with us either, because we were told that we'd be able to just go and do it without the tour. We didn't even bring the cash with us because I thought I was going to leave the bag in the bike. So we kind of f***ed up a little bit, but a bit of a fail this one, guys. But we saw a cool waterfall. You got a little glimpse of it. I've made the mistake so you don't have to. And yeah, it's cool, but it's like a 40-minute bike ride, which is through the nice area and all that. But you know what I'm trying to say. If you're going to come here, you might as well just do it, mate. Like, for the sake of 2,000, what's that, 30 quid? If we had the cash on us, probably would have just paid it and just go and do it. But it's a beautiful place, even if you just want to come and have a walk and just pay the 200. You got a rope swing over there if you really want to go do that. The water is freezing cold, and I think I've got us out. Basically, I'm just completely unprepared. We got up early and it was all a bit of a rush. We had to pack our bags, and it's all been a bit of a disaster today. But we're going to go make up for it by going and get some nice breakfast, find somewhere with good Wi-Fi, and watch the UFC. Here we go. It all works out in the end. I'm going to speak to a couple of our friends who went and did the canyoneering today and just ask them if there was any queues when they took themselves there early and then paid more money. Because if you can do that, that's probably going to be worth doing. If you want to do the canyoneering, you don't want to wait around in queues all day. Get there early, pay the extra on the door and go in with no queues. Probably going to be a better option. So I'm going to have a chat with them in a minute, and I'll put it at the end of the video for you. Anyway, we're off to a lovely little secluded island now. Completely tiny little island. Live a bit of proper island life. Just relax. That's all we're going to do for now, is relax. But I'll take you there. Was it really good?
Yeah, it was,
definitely worth the money, even paying more. And was there anybody else there with you?
No, like we're pretty alone.
Yeah, so going early like that and paying extra on the gate is probably worth doing?
Yeah.
So you're not with them?
We shouldn't have paid for the waterfall first. But the waterfall is the end of the trip.
Yeah.
But it was so cool, man. The sceneries with
It was really pretty.
the river, the rocks, the jungle.
How high were the jumps?
We jumped 10 meters.
10 meters,
Yeah.
okay. Were you scared?
I was terrified.
Terrified.
Myself. I was
15 minutes
literally
to
like
jump.
running around for ages before. It was so embarrassing.
But you did it though?
I did it.
Yeah, good.
I
That's
wasn't
sweet.
gonna leave without doing it.
Right, yeah, good. Well done. Alright,
You would have
sweet.
loved it, man.
Yeah, and honestly, if I had the money with me, I would have done it. But we didn't have the cash with us because we weren't expecting it. But I'm basically telling everybody how not to f*** up here. Like, we made the mistake. It doesn't always work out how you want it to go, and we made the mistake, so now you don't have to. So
That's life.
that is life. Yeah, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. We watched the UFC instead, which I really wanted to do, so it worked out in the end. It's all good. We've done canyoneering before, but if that's something you want to do, just do it. Don't skimp out. Don't worry about the money. Just do it. Peace out.